So welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last time, we started things out in the beautiful, beautiful place of Skyward Sword in all of its 1080 greatness and 60 FPS. I'm gonna keep riding high on that. Got ourselves acquainted with our familiars, and found out that we don't know where our loft wing is, and that we have to go find it, and ended up getting a sword in the process, and tried to kill people, but we couldn't. This time, I want cheese! I am gonna continue making that stupid joke. Waterfall Cave. Oh, I never... Hold on a second. Never mind! I am an idiot. That doesn't happen till later. We have our first enemies, though. Keys. Oh, what the... Right, our sword sucks. This is the weakest... Yes, this is a heart. This is the weakest weapon you get in the entire game. Yes, I'm kidding. Or, no, I'm not kidding. That's what I meant to say. Oh, you got some, choo-choos. Basically, just swipe at them, and they'll usually die. Well, I should say, will die eventually. And don't worry about, like, if this is gonna take forever to kill enemies in Green Rupee. If it's gonna take forever to kill enemies in general, because this is not what we rock with for a while. In fact, we only use the sword when we're in Skyloft itself. And we don't use it for that long, so don't worry about that. The sword sucks, but it's supposed to. Another $20. We already have 81 rupees. Like, sheesh. Also, slopes like this, you need to sprint up. If you don't, you just fall right back down. So let's go like that. Kill these guys. Got another 2 keys. Hopefully... Nah, that's probably not gonna drop it. I won't talk about that yet. Climb up these vines. Got some pots with hearts. And you're probably realizing, yeah, they give you 6 hearts at the very beginning of the game. Kind of insane, but that just means less heart pieces to get if you're a Zelda veteran. So let's run up here. Hello, more keys. Oh, here we go. This is what I was wanting to say earlier. Certain enemies can drop different items. This is one of them, the Monster Claw. These drop from keys, mostly, and all types of keys. It's a rare chance, but they can drop it. I'll explain what materials do later, but for right now, you want to at least make sure you're getting some of them if you can. Don't worry about it right now if you're not getting any drops, but you can easily just keep going back to the entrance of the cave and going back in, and it will reset the enemies, therefore resetting the loot chance. So, there you go. Now we're in the bottom of Skyloft, and can I say, like, I would love, like, if that cave was barred off just to sleep right here. Then again, I would just roll off the side and probably die, but anyway. Link! I was hoping to find you here. I hope you gone. I heard you gone searching for your bird around the. Man, I am having difficulties around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around to help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang is always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Nice of you to help out for once. You're always the princess in distress, and man, you got a sassy. If you don't give me cheese, I will stab you. All right. Still riding high on that joke. I'm sorry. There he is! No doubt about it, that's your loft wing, Link. I just want to know how the hell Bruce and the rest of them got through the cave without a sword nonetheless. They probably just ran through screaming their heads off, but nonetheless, how'd they get a bird in here? I mean, I know birds aren't... Well, actually, no, they'd claw your eyes out if you piss them off, but nonetheless, a bird that size. Like, how the hell? And you can't even say that, like, they strapped it up like a turkey, because it was free roaming in that cave. That means they had to have knocked it out, put it into the cave, and then barred it. Like, I would want to stab Groose after that. We should hurry. Now you're locked on this read. We should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our loft wings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday, I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have the time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the ledge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. I want cheese. Cheese. I'm sorry. I'm ruining the moment. I'm sorry. Then again, you're watching this Let's Play, which is already ruining the moment. But you know what? Here we are. Rocky like a hurricane. So a fun fact with this... You can just float here forever. I'm not pressing down. This is the same in the Wii version. The game will literally wait until you press down. Which is the funniest thing to me. Anyway, let's stop the annoying beeping that everyone hates and call our bird. And to which I say, if we had birds like this in real life, it'd be terrifying. I mean, that's the reason pterodactyls don't exist, because all of humanity would have already killed them by then. So, you have your standard flying controls. I'm going to ignore Zelda, because I can make this easy. Yeah, so steer with the left stick, ascend by pressing A. They are not inverted, at least... Yeah, I don't think they're inverted in the Wii version either. You dive down and flick back up, you get some speed. If you just want to go straight up, on the left side, you can see how high your bird is compared to the to the clouds and the sun. There are caps at both ends, so press. Yeah, you can always check the controls. And if you press charge, think about it like using a boost from Epona. It's the same thing, just with bird. You press B to slow down if you need to. So there you go. That's literally all of your controls at the moment. So, oh, Zelda's all the way over there. Whoops. Zelda! And she kind of just follows the motions with you, which is kind of cute. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Lofty looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your birds. Let's go give them the good news. There better be cheese at the end of this. Loftwing is really amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy's been through this morning. I'm gonna go fly back and tell Father what happened. And this is where they should disqualify Groose and his cronies from the beginning. Like, seriously, if this crap ever happened in real life and it was obvious that it was Groose and them, Link would have already be declared a winner for, like, oh, I can't remember the word. There's a legal term for it, and I can't remember. I'm stupid. For tampering with the race. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups that me and the guys were just, and the guys were for nothing, now that I'm stiff. I've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what you have for lunch on your own, huh? I don't think we haven't noticed smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. Ugh. You think you're really suave. Or pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Chris is really... Chris has been going on forever about he's one with Zelda. He's really got the pompadour and ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one who claimed the sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, there's no way I'm gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize for me. I can make a joke here, but Game Grumps have already done it. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together in the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real, I can see it. Oh yeah. Chris! Behind you! Right behind you! What? Can't you see I'm in the middle of... Care to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big, really, just, Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy how I was glad he's found his red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, just don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just go, get out there and find the best you can. I know you got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. I don't want to be a jerk. I mean, I've already been a jerk to you. You know what? I might as well keep up the character route I'm going with. Come on, Link, try to focus for once. She's happy about that. I mean, come on. Zelda, why are you like-minded? Wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Also, can I say, where's the other students? Unless if they're already knights, which would only mean, what's it? Link, Groose, Colin, Stritch, that's his name. Stritch and, well, I guess Fledge too, yeah. Your attention please, at last we are ready to begin this wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you can make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competitions. I have attached a small statuette to this bird who I'll then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you're in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly with down once you dive off the... That's the like 4th time they're telling us to press down. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Nope. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. You will also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. As you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with the other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Bruce.
Hey!
All right, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin.
Hey!
Go! Screw you guys, I'm rolling off the ledge. Also, where's the spectators? You don't think anybody's going to be watching this competition? Everyone's just doing their own crap. Yeah, there's literally no way to lose this. I don't think they can ever catch up to this bird. Strategy is stay above the bird and dive bomb down towards him. When you get close, press A to try to catch it. Hey, don't you think this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Yeah, they're throwing unborn children at it as well. They're not really children. That's like something else. It's like chicken, period. Anyway, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Just dive back down. Bird, please give me thing. We almost got hit by an egg there. You got the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. But I thought it was cheese. Link! Also, I like how he didn't even bother to give the sword back to the academy. But whatever, it's fine. Link's trustworthy. Then again, he brought that sword into the competition with him. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now we better get on with the ceremony. They are so cute together, and I am a sad, lonely man. I'm sorry, man, but this and Breath of the Wild Zelda are so cute. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Also, I would love a wood carving with that little bird statuette. That would be so cool to have in real life. Where did she put that? Never mind. Great goddess, guiding the light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead, whatever, during this ceremony, ruining the moment as per usual. Valiant youth who grasp the victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways. I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. You ruined the moment! Now you can jump off from any height without fear of painful landing. It smells like cheese. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? You know, they say the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to you in today's champion. I'm really glad to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now we really should finish this ritual. You do know what that happens at the end, right? Uh-oh. And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly, this is your big moment, Link. You liked it when I did it earlier. Well, oh, okay, maybe you do like it. You have to jump off the statue. Look down, see that big round design on the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop right down in the center of it. Leap off the ledge here right before you hit the ground. Press zero to open the circle. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So ready to jump? I could make the same joke, but you know what? We are. Big wind! I'm sorry, man. I have to copy all the jokes. Once you dive off the... Yes, I know. I'm sorry. What the piss? I'm sorry, Zelda. You are so cute. Alright, anyway. So, run off the ledge. And you tilt with the right remotes if you're using motion controls. Left stick if you're just using a controller. That was perfect. You're amazing, Link. Yes, I failed already, and you think I'm amazing. Gee, I wonder if they're shipping you two. You know, Link, seeing as you won today, and with the weather being so nice, we get to have cheese. You think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Also, nice weather, you're above the cloud. Well, I guess you could have really bad rainstorms, but still, if there's a really bad rainstorm above the clouds, you're kind of screwed. Link? Hey, Link. Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What is that? Dust Devil in the middle of the sky. Gotta love it, right? What's going on? Yeah, no, I am not screaming into the camera. The microphone, yes. I'm gonna scream into a camera. Whatever. Into the dark abyss we go. Oh look, it's the beginning of Kingdom Hearts. I've never actually played that game. Link? You have died and entered heaven. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Ah, you're awake. And you're creepy as hell for standing in my room watching me sleep. When your left wing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't seem to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But my cheese, I didn't get to eat it. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? She ate all the cheese. I'm sorry. I'm trying to have too much fun with this man. And it's like the first game where Link actually talks. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. Oh, really? I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. But my cheese. Well, do we have $5 in our closet again? Oh my god, we do. You ruined the moment once again, Link. Thank you. I did not know that respawns, actually. Let's keep going. And if you couldn't already tell, yeah, these are going to be very long episodes. There's the mysterious figure we saw before. And what we do in every game is to chase the mysterious figure. Why? Because we're idiots. Now, what Gapura was saying about nighttime, also one, it is super pretty, I love nighttime, look at the moon. Alright, anyway. What Gapura was saying about nighttime being dangerous, he wasn't kidding. When we run up here, I'm gonna grab this stamina fruit while we're following this person. Look, it's the kitty. And... oh god, that's a demon cat! Die! Screw you, kitty. Wow, you can... she's just watching this happen. Oh, there's a chest down here. Yeah, what Gapura was saying about nighttime being dangerous is very true. You're going off the ledge. I'm sorry, kitty. I should probably foremention, yes, they can fly. You're not chucking them off to their death. Because this game is rated E for everybody, I think. Is it actually? I would imagine if this is rated T, but... rated E may be a stretch. Yeah, so you can't kill the remlets. You can only make them cower in a corner and cry. And it makes you feel like an awful human being. But that thing was trying to kill you, damn it. You get some more keys. And the reason why I went after this that chest earlier is one, it has 20 bucks, and two, you never go back to this area, actually, so... I mean, it's not required to go back to this area, so I'm just grabbing it in the moment. More choo-choos. While we keep following this weird blue entity. Really trying to stress how much I don't want to spoil her name. Then again, it's a 10-year-old game. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who she is at this point, but she has a very good design, needless to say. And she can make doors dissipate, leading into the center of the statue of the goddess. So that keys. Oh, I can already tell that's going to spell great things for this Let's Play. Maybe we walk into here. The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Phi is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link. You must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. You're really sponsored by Bungie, aren't you? The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you to set out to search for her. I was doing so good, damn it. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept this sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Well, only seems logical. And yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said that we were going to get a new sword soon. Ready, stance. And remove. And raise that sucker skyward. You got the Goddess Sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left by our people, the goddess herself. Our people. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down from a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess' swords shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in that place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword I have kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure that I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is youthful in likeness yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It seems that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. You are brutal, Phi. Love it. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe the whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it, and place it within the altar behind me. You ruin the moment, kinda. Has its own special jingle. You got the emerald tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a Skyward strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful Skyward strike. As she says, this sword has its own special property. When you raise it skyward, it will charge up like the old Zelda Master Swords. I'll send it horizontally. What kind of a mechanism is that? Also convenient. Back in the outside. Yeah, no one's gonna notice that, right? Yeah, no one's not gonna notice that. Totally not. Just a giant green beam coming out of the sky. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon you. Whatever. I don't like it when tutorials are given in the middle of an important text. So, the nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have very big roles. Have big roles to play in this destiny of this land. I had to correct myself, I'm sorry. Just think. If what this Fi says is true, Zelda's alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. If you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see through it and prove the legends are true. Okay. You do your people proud, Link. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link. And those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable than the long journey. You'd better change before you go. Man, I cannot talk right now. It's gonna take a bit for me to get used to talking like this, because I'm a very quiet person in general. And look at us being spiffy. Finally, I have our suit and tie ready to go and kill some goblins. Or moblins. Or bokoblins. Or keys. Whichever you fancy. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. It's a different shade of green, but welcome nonetheless. Take care of it in your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town. Man, I can't talk. To equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You're always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. And after two 40-minute long episodes, we don't have $5 in our... Man, that's just sad. Anyway. Oh, hi, Fledge. We should probably do this before we end off the episode. That green uniform looks so adventurous. You look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I can never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. We'll talk about what that does later. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You can buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Thank you, very tall Fledge man. Link is very short in this game. Anyway, after 2 full 40-something episodes, or 40-minute episodes, we are finally free to our devices. We can do whatever we want to do. We're not stuck in cutscenes right now. However, it is where I'm going to end the episode. So, next time on Skyward Sword, we're going to venture out and start looking for Zelda. But also, getting some equipment because we are really in need of some stuff right now. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.